I'm back. There's gonna be clips of different days, different scenarios. Me high, me drunk.
What are you talking about?
This channel is gonna be a mix of trying to be a family-friendly channel, but as of right now, I'm my own person, so you can't do anything about switching someone up. But right now, last video I took the tank off and the little square part for the oil sensor. But I took the plastic piece to the flywheel. Now I gotta hammer this and pry this. Took the cover off for the valves so I can get to the valves. But other than that, we got parts coming in. I just ordered the flywheel, so we can be able to put a new flywheel on that. I still got to get the bolts to be able to cover the hole for the governor, and then we should be mint after that. Alright, I'm back. So last video I was talking about how I took off the side plate for the flywheel. Right now it's 4 in the morning. I decided to lay hands on the engine, but I took part of the oil sensor off, disconnected that, and then I'm probably gonna do the gas tank right now, so this will be out of the way as well. And then not only that, I'll be able to get to the governor linkage, take that out whenever I get inside here and start messing with the cams and all that fun stuff. But to be continued. Alright, I'm for sure back again another time. But let's reassess on what we've done to the engine. And we've done quite a bit. Well, disassembling, we haven't done anything to the engine yet, but disassembling wise, we took quite a bit off. So we took the side plate off. We took the muffler off, the carburetor off, which the carburetor came in today, and the muffler. We took the gas tank off. Oh, whoops, oh, my bad. Yeah, we took the gas tank off. Took the spark plug out. Took the auto linkage off. We took the side cover and pull start off for the flywheel. Right now I'm about to take this part off. What else? Drain the oil, which should have been the first thing I've done before I started taking the engine apart. So don't forget to do that. Took the valve cover off to be able to get to the valves. Let's see what I have down here. All my parts are down here. I think that clears up on what I've done so far. Right now I'm gonna take the camshaft out, take the oil sensor out, and then after I take the oil sensor out, I'll be able to take the governor throttle linkage out, take the governor out by hammering a bolt that's behind this. Long story short, you guys will see the process. Alright, wanted to get down here, show you what I've done. I've been trying to get this flywheel part off, but I'm struggling with it. And the whole reason why I think I was struggling with it is because I had to backtrack a little bit. So I had to take the camshaft. I was watching a video on how to do it. Kind of doing step by step. But I started getting ahead of myself. I started taking things apart faster than I should have. But I had to reposition the crank. I think that's what it's called. Still learning. Don't know too much about engines. But like I said, I'm learning. Everything is a learning process. Everybody makes mistakes. So I had to reposition it to where it's out of the way so I can get to the oil sensor and be able to knock that out and then take that little bastard out. But thankfully I backtracked because I would have learned on having it positioned in a place that I need it to be. But got the side plate off, got the camshaft out, and then I think that's that little reason right there that I was having was the whole reason why I couldn't get this out. So hopefully now this will come out easier than I was struggling. I just told y'all I got the camshaft out. And now I got the oil sensor out. Which that's going bye-bye. Still struggling on this part. Which might need help on that part because every time I pry it, the engine bends this way. That's no good. That's no good. Right? I'm gonna take the valve springs out. Do all that. And yeah. We're making progress. Right? As of right now, we got pretty much empty engine. Just getting everything. Alright, wanted to get back on here. Show you what I did. It's gonna be a little bit hard because I'm holding this one. But I got the oil sensor out. The governor out, the governor pin out. What else? I went to go buy self-tapping bolts for the governor pin and governor itself. Screwed those in, but I gotta retake them out because I gotta put a thread lock on and a washer. But I'll show you right now where we're at. So oil sensor would be right there. That's out. Governor would be right there. Top left. That's out. It closed right now. But like I said, I need a washer and thread lock on it. Same thing with the governor. I got all that done, got the side plate already did. I'm pretty far into this, and I'm actually kind of proud of myself. So, we ran into a predicament. I was watching a video on how to change out the valve springs. I started doing that, and I proceeded to mess up. So long story short, now I took off the head because the valve, one of the valves had fell in. Still learning on which valve is which, but it fell in. Now I gotta do this whole valve assembly setup before I'm able to fully put the cam back in. And then the bolts I can easily put back in tomorrow. And yeah. But we learn from our mistakes. And obviously, I gotta learn how to put valves and everything back together, so there we go. Right? Process going good so far. tomorrow I'm getting proper tools for the valve. And what else? Probably gonna get a 70cc. Yeah, more to be continued. Right now I just took off the head. Oh, also where I messed up on this part, to inform you guys, right here on the head is where the spark plug goes, and you would shove spring in there, that or the tool. You would twist the tool on and then give it compression to where the valves won't come out. It's just easily slide out. What people do is shove string in here, and as you can tell, I didn't have it closed to hold the spring, or not the spring, the valves up. So whenever I went to go check it, it easily slid in. And yeah, now I'm suffering the consequences, and we learn though. This is how we learn on engines, and that's how everybody learns on engines. So let's do it.